What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a little vlog, first part of the series of my trip and my experience at the DCP National Finals, or the Drive Ship Putt National Finals. Today's travel day. We're heading down. It's currently 5 o'clock, as you saw. We're going to be getting in the car, traveling down to DIA, Denver International Airport, and going I'm pretty sure our layover is at Charlotte. Our flight time's at 10:10. So we'll see you there. Alright, we just got into the airport, checking in, just got our bags checked. Everything should be good. We're going to be heading to TSA soon. We'll see you right before we get on the plane. Okay guys, we are currently in the middle of the boarding process, getting on the plane. I'm kind of anxious. Can't wait. Going to Charlotte first. Layovers in Charlotte. From there, we're going to be heading to Augusta Regional Airport. Stopped and got breakfast for a little bit. Alright guys, we're running a little late. We're having to run to our terminal to even make it. I think we got like 3 minutes till departure time. And I partially really don't know where we're going. Okay, that way. Hopefully we can make it. Oof. I think we just missed our flight. False alarm. I thought we missed it. They moved the gates. It says 26:38. So we might get lucky. Alright guys, boarding the plane. Step in. Alright, we're seated. It's so much hotter in Colorado. That was a little bit of a crazy rush. Sorry if the camera audio footage isn't too high quality. Oh, it's so hot. Hopefully, we're leaving soon. It's freaking Augusta National. That's crazy. Alright, we just landed. We're gonna go pick up our bags. Hopefully sooner than later. The air feels so much different here. It's crazy. This airport's kind of like a museum. They got a bunch of stuff here. A really cool hallway. Oh, this Masters theme, that's really cool.
Really nice.
That's really cool. We got like an intro to all the halls. Man.
Number 11.
Wow. That's really cool. Fortunately, I don't recognize who that is off of Raymond Fuller. Guys, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. The bags have started to come through. So far, no sign of any of our luggage. Still looks like there's a lot of people. We probably have a long time till Parks gets out. Well, our bags are not here. I'm hoping they did not get on like some crazy flight and are on the way to like somewhere crazy. But our bags up here. So we might be in trouble. Alrighty, guys. Well, we talked to them. They said our bags are going to be here on the next flight, which is tomorrow at 8:30. So we're hoping. What? That's not what Mom communicated. Okay. Well, never mind. I guess they'll be here tonight at 9:30. So we'll have to travel back here and pick them up. Hopefully they're actually here, or else we might get a little frustrated. But as long as they're here before the actual tournament on Sunday, it's really all that matters. But we would still have preferred them here today. So, on top of our bags getting lost and misplaced, we also missed our shuttle to the hotel. So I really don't know what we're going to do now. We'll probably have to end up calling an Uber or sitting here for like an hour and a half. Hopefully not. Doesn't look like this airport has any restaurants. So, alrighty, our bags finally came. It is currently 9:30. Nope. 8:30. And we've been sitting here. We got in at 6. We've been sitting here for 2.5 hours waiting for our bags. And they're finally here, which is good. Now we're gonna head back to the hotel. Alright, we are now at the hotel. Sorry, I couldn't film. I was getting on the bus. It was a really big rush, and we had to run to catch it. Just happy we didn't miss it, but we're at the hotel. It looks pretty nice. Yeah, but I'm excited to actually be in a hotel and not stuck in an airport. Alrighty, we are on our way to a restaurant. We are walking in downtown Augusta. Let's look at the hotel. Very nice. So I don't know where we're gonna go, but alright guys, we just got finished up with dinner. We went to Lennox on 10th Street here in downtown Augusta. It was really, really nice. We had some shrimp tacos, but now we're heading back to the hotel. I don't know what we're gonna do there. Might check out the game room that they have, but currently in the process of jaywalking. We got back to the hotel room. I think the game room closed. I don't know. It was like a cool activity that they set up for players, but I'm gonna take a shower and go to bed. See you next time. Day 2 of the vlog series. We're back. We just woke up. We're heading to a restaurant for breakfast, and we're gonna probably go to the course that they're providing the practice round at. So that'll be nice. I'll check in with you guys after breakfast. We just got back to the hotel room from breakfast. We are now heading to the practice course. Alright, we got to the course now. We are hitting. I've already hit a couple shots. We're going to set up the tripod and record some swings, maybe film a video out here. See what happens. We got like another 5 hours left till the practice closes for us. I don't know. I don't think we're going to stay here the entire time, but maybe. Alright guys, we're back with at the practice round. I kind of got distracted and decided not to vlog the first part. I've just been practicing. We went up in there and ate lunch. Now we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do a little 3-hole putting 1v1 stroke play. Pretty sure with me and my dad, who's currently behind the camera. So, see how that works. We're going to flip a tee, see who goes first. Oh, I guess I'm up. We've decided our first hole is going to be from right here to that short pin. It's about 20 feet, breaking to the right. See how I can do it.
feet, downhill breaking to the left, very quick putt. I'm even, my dad's one over. Oh, it's slow. Last hole, I am one up. We got about 30 feet, snapping super far to the left into the green. We're gonna have to hit it pretty hard. Just gonna tap that in. Alright guys, we are currently waiting for the shuttle. I hope you guys enjoyed that little match. To be fair, it was my dad's first time ever putting with that putter, so. But I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. Hopefully the shuttle shows up soon. Get back to the hotel, get ready for our little meeting, see what happens. Alright guys, we just got back to the hotel. We are heading up to our room, gonna shower and change, get ready. We're back, we're walking around. We are going to the game room that they put up. I don't really know what's in it, but I'm assuming something fun just for players to do while we're waiting. Alrighty, we're just entering the game room. Okay, there's not like a ton there. Okay, that's not. We just checked out the game room. There was really nothing much in there. There was just a bunch of snacks, some stuff, but we're gonna go register, see how that goes, and just get our like player check-in stuff, maybe the player gifts that they're giving out, and then some other stuff. Just finished registration. Now we are going to go get ready for the player photo and opening dinner. Our dinner and registration, everything is pretty much starting, so we gotta hurry, but we got everything. The dinner's, we have to take a player photo outside before the dinner starts, and that's in like 3 minutes, and we're all the way across the hotel, so we kind of gotta run walk. Alright, well the player's photo is done. We are now heading to the banquet / family dinner. It's very loud, but I was the only kid dressed, as you saw from the photos, the only kid dressed in a bright green shirt, so I stood out. But as my dad said, winners stand out, so hopefully you're saying this, and then I didn't come in dead last. We just finished up the player meeting, and there were so many people, so it was really hard to film, but they had like a nice little introductory to a couple, like the Masters chairman and everything. They had the US Open, the PGA Championship, and the Masters trophies on display, which is kind of cool. But we changed. We're heading to like a festival with like some free concerts and food trucks, and then we might go down this really cool river walk that the hotel has, like a really cool amphitheater, a bridge. We'll have to do some of that, show you guys. It's really, really cool. Walking up here, you can see the sunset behind the hotel. See the hotel right over there. But this is really pretty. I like this part of the country way more than Colorado. Oh man. Imagine falling down that. really cool. We got a DJ out here playing music. This is really pretty. Oh yeah. Big old amphitheater. This is really cool. All the way down here. Everything just backs right up to the river. There's a really cool bridge to the right that I want to walk down later. Camera out of focus. I'm gonna walk down later and get some shots of it. Was really cool. Is where the player photo was. You guys might have actually seen it already. All right, I'm gonna do a little time lapse of us walking to the festival. All right, well, we just got here, and it's a lot louder than I thought. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. A whole lot. It goes a couple blocks on. There's a bunch of food trucks and all sorts of crazy stuff. All right, we're starting the fireworks soon. It's gonna be loud for a second because everybody's gonna be yelling.
So we're gonna start countdown at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy Masters Week!
All right, well, the fireworks just ended. We're heading back to the hotel. Gotta walk through downtown Augusta again. But that was a nice little end to the night. In the morning, probably getting up around 8 o'clock, getting some breakfast. They're providing a breakfast buffet, so we'll eat a nice little light breakfast, get on the shuttle, and go to Augusta. So I will see everyone in the morning. Wow, that didn't work. Well, today is competition day. We're about to head out in probably 30 minutes. We're just watching the first couple groups of the driving putt go off. See how that's working out. Looking at the layout a little bit. But I'm excited. You're not allowed to take cameras to Augusta National, so this is going to be the last time I talk to you guys till after the competition. I will show some highlights and pictures, whatever. But I hope I do good. I'm sure I will. Maybe. But let's see. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Alright guys, well, you know we can't take a video camera to Augusta National, but we were allowed to take a camera, like a picture camera. So we did that. I have some pictures, and then luckily we were able to get access to the Golf Channel broadcast. The recording image isn't amazing, but it is what we have.
These are the oldest competitors, so they're the ones who will hit it deep and take it far. And let's meet these individuals with another special guest.
I'm Xander Shoffley. Let's meet the boys ages 14 to 15. Seth Greenwell, Bardstown, Kentucky. Isaiah Fowler, Greeley, Colorado. Tommy Goodell, New Hartford, New York. Jared Romano, Darien, Wisconsin. Anthony Wu, Mission Viejo, California. Blake Brown, Alpine, Utah. Raymond Robel, Maryville, Tennessee. Jesus Bethencourt, Bonita Springs, Florida. Andrew Bird, Nacogdoches, Texas. Mason Palmer, Roanoke, Virginia.
We'll come back over to the tournament practice area, and second drive to be hit by Isaiah Fowler from Greeley, Colorado.
I would think since he got the first one in the grid, Mike, he's gonna let this one eat a little bit.
New to the game, Aaron. Only started at age 12. He's now 15. 262-yard carry. Wow.
Just didn't come back there a little bit for Isaiah.
Well, you see, Isaiah, he's cut his hair. He normally wears a mullet. His favorite player is Cam Smith, there you see on the left, the 2022 Open champ at St. Andrews, and there's Isaiah on the right. That's what he looked like when he qualified to come to the national finals, but cleaned up a bit.
Little trim.
Little trim.
You know what? You're coming to Augusta. This picture's going to last a lifetime. The hair can grow back. So just in case I don't go with the mullet the rest of my life, just have the Augusta pictures a little tightened up.
Here is a picture from the chip portion. I didn't do amazing. I did get 6th in the chip. The drive, I think I ended up getting 7th. I didn't do amazing on either one, but I was still having a good time.
Every boy and girl you see here has been a winner at the local level, at the sub-regional level, the regional level. So they've won competitions like this already just to get here. These are the top 10 in their discipline, and the 80 represent over 8,000 nationally who are part of this drive, chip, and putt.
What's neat about all these former Masters champions and all the players going to be playing in the Masters, practicing and watching this, you know that when the best players in the world pay attention to this competition, it's special. Mm-hmm. It's very special.
Yeah, we've seen that over the years via social media as players are watching, or when the Masters participants pull in on Sunday to begin their preparation and they keep an eye on what's going on. At any golf club that you're at, and this is on the TV, everybody stops and watches. It's really fun. I've seen that over the years with baseball clubhouses in the Little League World Series. When it's on, it stops Major League clubhouses, and this does the same thing across the golf spectrum. Isaiah Fowler now, his turn. 15 years old, Greeley, Colorado.
Said earlier he's only been playing golf for 3 years. He's self-taught. His father, Jemiah, introduced him to the game. He plays a lot of sports, football, basketball, pickleball, but he said when he first picked up a golf club, it just clicked.
Good putt there. He is homeschooled, but is playing his athletic competition with a high school in the area, which happens often for those who go the homeschool route, and playing his first year of high school golf. He won the regional at Murphy Creek Golf Club in Aurora, Colorado, and then followed that up finishing 6th in the Colorado Class 2A state tournament, and the 5 ahead of him were all seniors. So talking about somebody who's in 9th grade and just getting going, big things ahead in Colorado for Isaiah.
Well, he volunteers back home at his home course in Greeley. He cleans the driving range, picks up the balls, parks the golf carts, helps in the pro shop. So Isaiah is immersed in the game.
There is Akshay Bhatia standing with Fred Ridley, chairman of Augusta National and Masters Tournament, as they all watch over back behind 18 green. You know, we talk about golf and appealing to a new generation, this generation, excuse me. This is one of the events that does it, but you know what else does? YouTube, right? Well, This guy has created his own YouTube channel, he's creating golf content for it. And no shock that so many of the participants are watching historical golf and current golf and inspired by that. Isaiah's second putt, just underneath the hole. First one was inside of 3 feet. Better on the 15-footer. And Isaiah Fowler's competition is done.
Here are some of the photos from the competition. You may have already seen them. I just wanted to put them all together. I did get a picture with a really cool tour pro who you'll see, Akshay Bhatia.
got back from the tournament. As you saw, I did not do too hot, but that's fine. It still had a really good time. Augusta National is really beautiful. We got some nice pictures and some good video footage, hopefully. And so that's that, but I don't know. We got to go into the founder's room, which was really, really cool, and that might be the only time in my entire life I get to go into that room and the building, walk the hallways, see everything. But I'm pretty sure there's like a dinner that they have scheduled at 6. It's currently 3, so we'll be just sitting in the hotel room for a couple hours, maybe watching the finish of the Texas Open. Other than that, I think we're good to go. Okay, I kind of forgot to do this a lot yesterday. I got home, took a nap, and went to the dinner, and then that's pretty much it. It was supposed to have a huge thunderstorm, and so originally they had canceled the practice round. But now it's just kind of like dripping rain a little bit. So we're still going to go to the practice round. You're not going to get a ton of vlog. We'll get some pictures. We're going to try to get some autographs, some pros. We got like a Drescher and Putt give us a flag to get the pros signed. So we're going to do that. We'll probably be there the entire day. You're not going to get a ton of footage from today. But we are going to head down to breakfast and then get on a shuttle and leave.
Alright, this is hole 10 tee box, and really pretty. We were just walking down the fairway, taking a couple pictures. We went to the pro shop and the gift shop. It was really cool, checked it out, got some stuff. And then now we're just walking down. We got to see Minwoo hit his tee shot and then hit his approach shot. That was pretty cool. Actually hit some pretty close darts that were in there to a couple feet. But this picture right there was when they blew the weather horn. So we had to, they told us to get off, but we kind of nosed our way around there. And then that's hole 11 green and 12 green. Really cool. Hole 12. And yeah, it's just so pretty, so pure out there. That would have been cool if we could have walked by the green. Hole 13 green, really nice. It was a really good experience. And then hole 15, I didn't realize how steep that hill was when you're hitting your approach shot. So hard. Hole 16, that green is so much skinnier than it is actually on TV. It's crazy. But that's all we got, so back at the hotel.
We just got back from the practice round. It was really pretty, but it started raining a lot, as you might be able to see. Can't really tell if you can see it, but it's raining a ton, and the course closed because of thunder, like 25 miles away. So we sat in the thunder, lightning, whatever. We sat in line for the shuttle back to the hotel for about an hour and a half, just sitting there, dumping rain. Luckily, we bought umbrellas before we came, but now we're back here. The course might reopen, but I don't think it will. It closes for sure at 6, and it's 2. It'll take us another hour if it reopens right now to get there. And yeah, we slept at the gift shop. We got a lot of cool stuff, but pretty sure we're just gonna hang out here till dinner. Don't know where we're gonna go yet, if we go somewhere. But kind of disappointed that it got closed down. That might be the only time I ever get to go to Augusta. Well, last night was rough. It started raining a ton, so we just walked to dinner, and we went to 3 different restaurants, and the first 2 did not serve us at all. So went to the third one. It was pretty cool. Had some good food, and I came here. I was just so tired. I went straight to bed. I know the rest of the people in the room, they watched the Duke-Houston game. Nope. Watched the Florida-Houston game, and watched Florida come back for 12 points, so that was pretty nice. But today's travel day. We're just packing up. Got everything in our suitcases. Packed up my golf clubs. We're going to be heading to the airport probably. I mean, checkout's at 10. It's
9. It's 8:30, so probably another hour before we leave, and then get on an airplane, go to Charlotte, is where our layover is, and then go to Denver. And that'll be it for the trip. We're back in Colorado, and it's cold again, and that sucks. But we're gonna go pick up our bags. Hopefully they actually made it. I'm not gonna be surprised if they didn't. Alright, we're on our way home. This will be the outro of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Not playing too hot this week. Might give me some more motivation to get better. But, sorry, I kind of got sick on the way back. But, hope you guys subscribe, like, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to share, comment. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.